Alright, welcome back to Monster Train the Second. I'm having a lot of fun playing the dimensional challenges. Many of them are Covenant level 1. So we've had a fairly easy time with it, to be honest. So to that end, I would like to continue moving forward on these. So we did unlock Tag Team. 2 unlikely friends can let the power of friendship win the day. So Angels and Demons, it appears. It says team up, gain the champion of the allied clan. Wow. A new challenger. Your champion is randomly replaced by one that is not from your primary or allied clan. And Brawl, all units get +5 attack, +10 health. And the pirate gets +10 attack. I'm going to keep doing these Covenant rank 1 challenges. And I think I would like to take this Bleeding Cash one. So we have Under Legion and Lazarus League. How do we prevent taking damage? Well, we're about to find out. Let's see what happens. Alright, we once again get Seraph up. Dominion applies corruption on strike. Archeon gains rage, and Kale provides damage shield if you let him feast upon his fruits. Like the challenge said, we get Bogworm's growth, we get 2 proliferate, 2 twisted assistance, and 1 prickly puffball. We get larger rows immediately, we get bleeding cash, and we get expensive spells. Alright, we get Shadow's Sheath, which I think goes well with this. This is going to prevent us from taking damage, which prevents us from losing money. Okay, so spells are very expensive here, like we've noted. So rally is going to be a detriment because we can only rally so much each turn. So let's try the harvest strats. And I think we can handle this okay. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's play something like this. So the puffball has stealth, so he's not going to interact this first fight, sadly. And we immediately start getting punished. Alright, that's good. Let's mix. Get a green going. And you know what? This Twisted Assistance is just gonna perhaps carry us through here. I mean, what more do you even want? Trample. I can tell you right now, I don't really have my mind around this particular challenge. This seems, for lack of a better word, a bit challenging. We oddly have $43. And in this position, let's mix. Okay, we can rage. I'm sorry, we can spikes. And we'll just get out of here. So both of these clans are somewhat unit focused, or they can be. So as we've seen, these are very expensive spells. So we'll take the green recruit. And maybe we can just load up the floors. Well, that's what they want you to do, right? And let's start looking at unit upgrades. Okay, we can squad leader, we can spore launcher. I think spore launcher is kind of cool here if we're throwing out a bunch of assistants. And puffball, titanite, puffball, health. Remove Shield Steward's too big. Let's move on. We'll take the challenge. We'll take the trial. We'll take -1 Ember per turn. Alright, let's play it like this, I think. That seems reasonable. Let's play a green recruit. Let's play Trample Boy. Alright, and okay, we'll lose our green recruit. That's fantastic. Means we can start infusing. Yeah, what shall we do here? I think we say, let's mix. Alright, we'll take spikes. We have already conquered the world. I can't even play that. Alright, let's go. Bogworm's growth will continue growing our floors. Alright, we get more expensive spells. I think we will say no. I'll tell you what, pseudoscience for 2. These are all pretty good. Let's try It's Alive. Let's get some motion strats going here. Alright, we're still at full health. Maybe a room could be cool. Could go to a room up here and get another Under Legion unit. Now let's go left. Look at our upgrades. Multi-strike dualism. These are both quite good. Alright, we do get a Sweeper Boy. And we do have a couple assistants. I guess just 3. So we don't generate a whole lot of equipment. We'll try the Sweeper. Let's check the alcove. Floating through the clouds, it's the Plague Doctor. Gain a random graft unit? Sure. That's not so good. Alright, thank you, Plague Doctor. For the middling unit. So that doesn't work, does it? So I think Spore Launchers are our only opportunity here. That works for me. Multi-strike we cannot afford, sir, please. Where's the money, man? And let's put some health on our Testapict Alpha, just in case he encounters some spikes here. Yeah, so I don't really have a good strategy for Corruption Seraph here. This might be our first opportunity to lose a challenge in a bit. Alright, we're out of Ember. And might as well play the stewards out while we have them. Green recruit looks pretty good right here. Although he cannot, he is under stealth. Just want to make sure we get the decay trigger. Alright, what shall we do? Let's throw out some units. And they are under stealth, so they don't get whacked. Alright, did I get my sweepy boy? I think more spore launchers is probably a good enough strategy here. And we cannot, sadly, rally in the bottom floor at the moment. Oh, we got final wave. The puffball just TCOBs. Sure, have some spikes. Alright. We get a combustion suit, we get a spike of the Legion, we get a spike of the League. And you can see the higher spell costs being factored into the X cost spells. They are worth one less inside of the parentheses. I'm curious to try the combustion suit here. Alright, and we get Etch, Decay 8 to enemy units. We have 2 proliferates. The problem is they're expensive, so that kind of diminishes the value of this. Let's go with a Plague Doctor, and let's take space. Bogworm is not enough for me. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, do we want magic? It's tough to want to upgrade spells when everything is so expensive. So maybe that was a mistake. You never know. Who can tell? Who can tell, really? Spore launcher, give it to me. Yeah. Bigworm. 3 corruption. No, thank you. Alright, we get a big ass middle floor. Spore launcher. Oh my god, I have. Oh, I should have taken energy. This is gonna be a problem. Alright, twist it back. And we can also conscript. Yeah, who's gonna be playing all these units? Decay, decay, decay. Let's throw one up here. You don't get that collector. How sad. So for right now, this strat appears to be put a bunch of random crap on the floors. Which honestly seems to be working. Let's get that out of here. Oh, I didn't play my test unit alpha. Let's put a vampire tooth on the prickly puffball. That seems out of control. Just completely heinous activities. And somehow that does the job. And our boss will be exploding and applied unstable. Blorped out of existence. Alright, we get Tome of Evergrowth, we get Pox, and we get Inhale. These are all expensive, I don't want them. We get Horrify, we get Mixology, we get Weaponized Prosthetic. Do not want. And you know, let's go look at a room. Or do we want an artifact? Yeah, let's go right. Let's say something and then second guess ourselves. I love Organ Harvester. Jackstrips, pretty good. Fungi. None of these are all that great, are they? Increase the number of mixing choices when using mix by 1. Let's take the Spotted Spore. And a foe awaits us. Yeah, it's this guy. We really need energy. What the heck? Rally, my boy, rally. Green man. Ooh, this is a problem. Blorp. The dude is gonna do a whole lot of damage to me. Not so bad. Alright. Okay, we've stabilized here. We can do what we need. Propagate. Alright, so Test Subject Alpha has Combustion Suit. Let's scissor hands here. We can Twisted Assistant. Can Steward. Take another 12 fire damage, I think. Oh, sorry, 16. Forget they get upgraded as they go. And, yeah, we'll click end turn. So maybe these dimensional challenges open up so early in the game because they're designed to teach you how these things work. To not rely on specific strategies all the time. We get fertile ground, we get mulch. Yo, I think I'm good. Satiable hunger. Oh, reanimation lab. We don't have a whole lot of reanimate. Although if we put the organ harvester on the test subject alpha, put the reanimation lab around him. Alright, let's look at our units. Green Recruit's got nothing. Plague Doctor has nothing. Spore Launchers, 1 upgrade each. Test Subject Alpha, 1 upgrade. Let's go left. Got plenty of money. We can afford to shop. 2, 3. The first time, each turn, a friendly unit is equipped to gain 1. Okay. Hey, that was an extra one. What the hell? I want 20 off my health. Quick and +10. Reduced to 1? That seems cool. Let's re-roll it. Alright, we get another dualism. Or a multi-strike 1. Double sweep. Double quick. He's twice as fast. So on a sweeper... So this is 10. This is 19. We want that, yo. Put multi-strike on the Plague Doctor, why not? And we have 47 coin. Bit of an odd number. Kale grants damage shield 1. Damage shield 1. Doot, 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 doot. Just want to make sure we're whacking away all of these dudes. So many room for activities. Alright, we do get the Organ Harvester. Let's drop a Spore Launcher. Let's drop a Green Recruit. Let's drop the Reanimation Lab. And that's all you need to do to win. That's all it takes. Green Recruit will pass away. And can we go ahead and do this? No. 71, whatever. Just go away, guy. Ugh. Come on, man. What are you doing? Oh, I shouldn't play them in the back. Doot, 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 doot. He can go on the back. You here should go on the front. Where you belong. Alright, Reanimation 2. I got some lifesteal on you. Proliferate 2. Pretty good, right? Right? Five reanimate. Test subject alpha just completely out of control. Gotta rein it in, buddy. Let's drop a tooth on the puffball. Let him heal himself up. We unfortunately have no more room for a spore launcher on our first floor. Should we call that an oversight? Maybe we should. And I'm happy to report, or maybe sad, that Kale Lord of the Cherubs will have had exploded as soon as I press this end turn button. If you had a red exclamation point appear above your head and you knew it meant that you were about to explode, what would you think? Would you feel okay? I don't think I would. I noticed the plague doctor throws a beaker. And you can hear the beaker breaking too. That's pretty neat. That's why they administer unstable. It makes total sense now. Equipped friendly units attack on their own. No, we'll try it. Give me the flame so we can actually play that spell. And all of our units, honestly. Alright, we can still upgrade our green recruit. We can still upgrade a plague doctor. We can still upgrade a spore launcher. We can look at equipment and get some money. Well, let's go heal. Upgrade our champ. 100 health is pretty good. Quicken plus 10. Big ol' stone. Reroll me. Another dualism. Wait, we wanted the mini. Give me the mini on this spore launcher. Reanimate 1. Green recruit? Is that cool? That sounds cool. Delete some cards. Shield steward, you're not needed. Get rid of the mix. They're too expensive. Purified Soul, Spell Shield 2, 12 attack, 1 health. No freaking thank you, man. We don't need this trouble in our life. We now have 5 Ember to work with. Back to full speed, please. Let us Plague Doctor, and we'll give the Plague Doctor the combustion suit. See, it all seems natural. You know? We'll rally one. Okay. Put our green recruit out there. Sure, give me a mix. Give me a madman. Alright, we did get our organ harvester. It's fantastic news. Alright, we are at our limit. Okay, so reanimate. Yeah, this works how I thought. Green recruit will die his first death, and we'll get 4 troop upon him. Yeah, let's throw him up there. And maybe that too. Doodaloo-doo-doo. Sure. We'll propagate, proliferate, regurgitate. Give me that reanimate. Let's go. Alright, everything dies except our stealth stack. Oh, he's got stealth 8. It's a little crazy. Alright, our plague doctor lives. That's cool. I'm just noticing now they're only showing the stats and buffs and debuffs of whatever unit is attacking at the moment. I think that's smart. Sadly, we couldn't see how many reanimate we had. Oh, 18. I saw it. Alright, we get a mushy room. We get a mushroom cloud, and we get a mulch. I'm gonna go to skip. Tome of Horrors. We click it when we see it. Alright, let's go left. Top off our pyre. Any trinkets we want? Oh, we have no money. Any merchants of magic we want? Holy Stone Hymn, -1. Prolif. Sounds good. Ooh, what should we do? Another tome? What do you do here? Give me another organ harvester. Sounds cool. Alright, well, we gotta play this bastard. Whole lot of room for activities. Let's make sure that we don't get corrupted. Put some troop stacks in front. Tank the old boy. And sadly, give me... it's alright. Give me a mix. Madman. To corruption. Oh, we lose our puffball. Crap. Well, that isn't good at all, is it? Let's play the green recruit up here. Increases the stack on a buff effects on friendly units, actually. We wanna buff our guys, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's do all this again. The way we had it. And yeah. Twisted back, sure. Give you the twisted back and let's proliferate. 6 stealth. Okay. Chad, are we getting wiped out here? TK stacking. We'll see. We're about to find out. 109, is it enough? 128, it's probably not enough. Throw out another steward. Okay, so he explodes. I like it when stuff explodes. Reanimate. Getting absolutely wrecked down here. Let's give you an organ harvester. How about that? Maybe that'll do something? And have some fangs, buddy. Wow. I can tell you right now that I did not expect that result. So what the heck is going on? So he's got functionally 14 lives. 15, 16, 17? So 17 times 71 is only about 1,200. So where is all this insanity coming from? Let's mix. Yeah, give me one more reanimate, why not? Let's do this. Proliferate. Oh, he's got stealth too, but okay, so 16 stealth takes away. But corruption 6. Oh, and also reanimation lab. Yeah, let's watch this kind of slow and see what happens. Whack. 20 reanimate. 19 stealth, 18 stealth. We've lost our troop. Alright, so he's reanimating like crazy. Okay, so his attack is growing every time. And also decay is proccing the whole time. I'll tell you what, test subject alpha, the weapon, the reanimator weapon in that room, it's a winning triplet right there. Alright, we've completed 7 out of 10 dimensional challenges, and we've also won all of 7 of all 21 dimensional challenges. Where's he at? There he is. The man. Prickly puffball. Honestly, folded like a flimsy chair at the last fight. Green recruit, kind of cool. Plague doctor. Yeah, you were there. Spore launcher. I do love it. Proliferate. Secret ingredient. Might have run Tome of Horrors. Reanimation lab and organ harvester. That was the name of the card I was looking for. It's a cool art too. You somehow have a combined scythe and a hypodermic needle. And it looks like the needle goes into you. Yeah. So the idea is you swing the scythe to the left in this image, gain all that reanimation juice, and then that trickle down economics right into the hypodermic syringe. And that goes into your arm. And from Dr. Arechi's notebook, my experiments tend to take a toll on the bodies of my assistants. I made this contraption so I could collect new parts with more efficiency. Buddy, you weren't kidding. And reanimation lab. Do it. That's all you need to win at Monster Train 2. Next time we will look into the barracks and probably play yet another dimensional challenge. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.